Hey guys, so tonight's video is going to be about pretty much how many times does it take for someone to show us a different way before we take on the better path than we've been using. Now, with addiction, this may be AA or the three principles or whatever it is, but something other than our using habits. So when I think about this, I always try to go back to the fact that if I had a job that took an hour and 45 minutes to get to, and one of my coworkers then told me that they knew a faster way that cut off 45 minutes and that they drive it with me and show it to me, right? How many times would it take you as an individual to decide to take the route that took, or just remember the route that takes you 45 minutes less to get to work, like one or two times, and you'd remember this. I mean, not everybody, some people are bad with directions, but you get my gist. You're going to try to remember the faster route to make your life easier. So why don't we do the same thing when it comes to our addiction? Someone shows us an easier, softer way, and we don't go with it. And in my position, I consider AA to be 12 steps. Lots of work. You have to get a sponsor, run through the steps, and then they tell you have to do it for the rest of your life. Like, it just doesn't make any sense why somebody wouldn't be either scared or concerned or just like not impatient about the fact that, they have to do it for the rest of their lives. Now, with the three principles, it is sort of like taking that faster route to work. Once you know it, there is no not knowing it. The route's always going to be there. So a thought pops into your head, you recognize that your thought is creating your feelings, and so on. And then as time goes, you'll see small things and have small insights into the truth about how the human experience really unfolds. Now, it takes time, but we just have to keep practicing at it. And by practicing at it, once you have an understanding, you can read some books by Michael Neill or Mara Gleason or Jamie Smart or Elaine Hillides. Any of these authors are great. You can get great knowledge about the three principles from any of them, and they'll help you get a deeper understanding once you have an understanding. I wouldn't recommend jumping into any book with no understanding first, because when you read a book for the first time and have no idea what it's about, you read it from your point of view. You want to understand where these authors are coming from as a three principle standpoint and the belief system behind it. Now, this is very important just to be aware of. Now, you can just read the books, but like I said, it's better to have an understanding. So that's what these videos are for. Maybe you guys will have an insight on something I say. Any of the videos that I've told you about with Michael Neill, Elaine Hillides, go online. They've got YouTube channels. Check them out. They've got great info. Every time I make a thing, I always point everything back in my videos to the three principles. And I relate mostly to addiction just because I've been through it. But that's just how this works. So I hope you guys got a little from this video tonight. Please keep watching. I have now an Instagram TV account. You can look me up, Michael Shade 3 Principles. It's posted every night as well. Different video than the ones I post on Facebook, same topic. So you might hear something else if you like this video on that video. Now, just keep everything in mind. I got a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube channel, and a website. If you need to reach out to me for help and you want to talk about addiction, I can help anybody. Just reach out on Michael Shade, 3principlescoaching.com, and I'll get back to you within 24 business hours, guys. Thanks so much.